So today topic is SAP variant and SAP background jobs. So what is mean by variant? What is mean by SAP variant? What is the use of the variant? How I can create the variant? How to use the variant? Let's try to understand this. Okay. For example, I am Punnam Venkat. For example, I may be end user or I may be consultant. Example, I may be end user, I may be consultant, whatever, whoever you are. Example, guys. Example, I will tell you one thing. For example, I want to generate the report. Example, FBL 1N or FBL 5N, whatever. Any report. I want to generate one report every time. For example, every day, every hour, every time. For example, I want to generate the report, and that report I want to send to my manager. It may be any report. Okay. For example, let's take one report. The report name is T code is called FBL1N. What is the report? Report is called vendor report. So what my manager is saying, hey Mr. Punnam Venkat, I want to analyze every hour vendor report. How much purchases happened in this hour? How much payments happened in this hour? Every hour I want to generate. So for example, if I am an accountant, every time I want to go FBL1N, example guys, if I want to go FBL1N, enter, then give it here example vendor name, example P2 Private Limited, company code, and select all items, select the parameters, then execute. Every time I want to enter these parameters, like what is the vendor, what is the company code, what is all items, and what is the radio buttons I want to select. Every time I want to select these inputs, I want to give the inputs. Now my question is, why I want to enter every time these inputs? Want to execute the report. These inputs want to update automatically. Everyone, concentrate here, Whatever inputs you are giving na, this is the inputs want to update automatically. Want to reflect instantly. Not only this, example, I want to generate customer reports. What can I do? FBL 5N. This is the customer report. If I want to execute the report, what can I do? Now I want to take the customer, which customer I want. Example, I want Madhu and Co, and select your company code, select the radio button, and click on your type, whatever, normal items, special GLs, and click on here execute. For example, it is one time, it's okay. I need to execute periodically, every hour, every day. So every time if I enter these inputs, it is time waste process. Why this input want to reflected automatically? This is the inputs need to reflect automatically. So what can I do? Not automatically, but this input I can save in as a variant. If I select the variant, all the inputs will reflected automatically. Got it my point, guys? What I am doing? For example, variant means Example, I can create one variant. Example, everyone concentrate here. SAP variant means you can use the variant again and again. A variant is set predefined values. Okay, for example, now guys concentrate here. Now how to create the variant? Everyone concentrate here. Now my question is how to create the variant. Concentrate here guys. Example FBL1N, not only FBL1N, FBL5N, any reports. Okay, for example guys, go to FBL1N. Everyone concentrate here. Go to FBL1N, press enter button in the keyboard and give it your vendor number. Example, I am give it your vendor number. What vendor reports you want to execute repeatedly. Take that vendor and give it your company code and select your all items. Then select your whatever inputs you want and click on your execute. If I click on your execute, report will come. One second guys, everyone concentrate here. If I click on your execute, report will come. But my intention is for this inputs I need to save as a variant. Okay, instead of click on your execute, click on your save. Everyone, if I click on your execute, report will come. So if I click on your save, this is the inputs will going to save as a variant. So click on your save, give it here your variant name. Example, what is the variant name? Example, when underscore report. Then click on your same description, you give it your description and save. The next time onwards, if I select the variant, the automatically details will come. Now do one thing, go to FBL1N, enter. Now you are not required to enter all the details. What can I do? Select your variant here. Click on here your variant. What is our variant guys? Just now we created na when underscore report. Select this variant. All the reports will come. All the inputs will come. Then click on your execute. Report will come. So again and again, you are not required to enter all the inputs. If you select the variant here, all the inputs will come automatically. Means why? Because this inputs I can save as a variant. I can take one more example guys. Do one thing, /n, go to AR01, enter. What is this AR01? AR01 is the asset report actually. This is the asset balances. So here if I give company code and click on your asset number, example, let's take any asset number, then click on your execute. Example, asset report will come.
Sir, select the report. Date is 28, sir. It's 31.
One second. Example, click on here, execute. The report will come. So my intention is every time, for example, this is the report I can execute repeatedly. This is the report I can execute repeatedly. Every time I come to this T code, enter all the inputs. Example, a company code, asset number, sub asset number, asset class, business area, whatever you want. Every time I want to enter these inputs and click on here, execute. It is the time waste process. So these inputs, whatever inputs you want to enter, that inputs I can save as a variant. Okay, for example, how we can save as a variant? Example, give it your company code and give it your asset number, which asset you want to execute the report repeatedly. Give it your asset number. Example, give it your asset number. Instead of click on your execute, let's click on your save as a variant. So whatever inputs you want, you can give and click on here, save as a variant. Okay, and give it your example, asset, any name. Here you can set up here any name you want to give. Name is not a standard. You can set up any name. Example, asset underscore values. Give it your name also, asset underscore values, and save. The next time onwards, you are not required to enter company code. You are not required to enter asset number. This will comes automatically when you select the variant. Okay, let's check it out. It will come or not. Example, CM10. Go back guys, go back. I'm giving different company code. Go to AR01, press enter. So I want to generate the reports. What can I do? You can enter manually all the inputs. Otherwise, click on your variant, and what is your variant? Enter, execute. What is your variant, guys? This is the variant. If I select the variant, the details will come automatically. So I did not enter company code, asset number. It will come automatically from the variant. Then click on here, execute. Anyone? Any doubts for the variant? Any doubts? Yes, no, okay.
No, sir.
No doubts?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Better note it down this, guys. Note it down this. Venkatesh, are you following, Venkatesh? Venkat joined. Venkat, are you there? Everyone are able to hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Sir.
Prabhavati joined.
Yes, sir, I joined, sir.
Understood, madam, what I'm telling?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. Vaidehi joined. Vaidehi. I think Vaidehi.
Yes, sir.
Following, madam? Yeah. Done everyone? Noted? Yes, no, guys, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Done, sir. Done,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello,
yes.
sir. Can we delete variant if something goes wrong with variant and we want to delete?
You can create any number of variants, no problem. You can n number of variants if you want. For example, if you want n number of variants you want, for example, FBL1N, I created new variant here. Select. So this is the variant I want. For example, this is which one I created, guys. Go down, go down. This is the one, right? When underscore report. For example, here the filter. Select this. Here, click on your execute. You can create n number of variants. Okay. For example, this is the mistake. You can create one more variant. Okay. Understood?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, do one thing. The next one. Yes, please. Why did he go on mute, please? Listen the class. Focus on the class. Now, the next one. Note it down. Next one. Note it down. How to check the programs. 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 Note it down note it down one note, guys. First you can note it down this. How to check the programs. You can note it down this. How to check the programs. Note it down. Note it down. Every T code, and every field have one program. If we want to check the program of specific T codes and reports, if you want to check the program details of specific T codes or reports, go to specific T codes and check the status. Go to specific T codes and check the status. Check the status. Jayanti, can you read once the note? Jayanti joined, huh?
Okay, Venkat, I will read. Every
read,
T
please.
code and every field have one
Slowly,
program.
slowly, Rudra, slowly. Read. Please read.
Every T code and every field have one program. If you want to check the program details or reports, go to specific T code and check the status.
And note it down. Next line, note it down. Next line, note it down. T code SE38. T code SE38. Program wise details. T code SE38. Program wise details. Program wise details. Now guys, concentrate here. Example FBL1N. For this vendor report, what is the program? And FBL5N, any reports guys, any report, FBL3N, FBL1N, AR01, any reports, any T codes, FB50, FB60, VA01, any T codes, any transactional code, anyone. I want to check the program details. What program they used in the background? I want to check that. How I can check it out? Okay. For example, guys, go to FBL1N, enter. What is this? Vendor line item reports. For vendor line item report, what program they used? Simply guys, this is the one, vendor line item report. This is the screen. Go to systems, click on your status. Click on your status. So this is the program guys. What is the program? RFITEMAP. This is the program. And this is the T code, FBL1N. So let's take this program. This is the program actually. Any T code, example I'm going FB for example FB AR01, enter. For this T code, what is the program? How I can check? Go to systems and click on your status. And this is the program. Who can write the program? ABAPer will write the program. But as a functional consultant, I want to know, but what program they used? Just information purpose. Background program, how they can write, ABAPer will take care. But at least you have the knowledge where that program, what is the program name? This is the program. This is the T code. Okay, this is the status. What is the database? MS SQL database. What is the database used? Okay, what is the user? Which client you are in? Details will come like this. This is the program. Any program you want to check, this way program. Otherwise, there is a one more way. I will show you. There is a one more way. Simply, I am telling it here. There is a one more way. Are you able to see my screen, guys? This is called status bar. Here, SAP. This is the status bar. Here, small arrow. This is the status bar. Here, click on here. This drop down. This is the program. Here, this is the program. Status bar. This is the status bar. The white one is called status bar. Here, click on here. This is the program. This is the user. This is the client. This is the transaction. This is the one. Program details. Status bar. Not only here. You can check anywhere. Example, previously we checked na FBL1N. And either you can go to systems and status. Otherwise, click on here. Here, drop down here. Program. Is this correct program I copied previously? RFITMAP something.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is the program. Okay, this is the program. Example, I want to know, sir, entire report for this screen purpose, they used this program. but this field purpose, this is the field. Example, this is specific field. Any field. For this field purpose, what program they used? So simply guys, what field you want?
Yeah.
Click on your F1. Click on your F1. Click on your F1. Click on your specific field. What field details you want? Click on your specific field. Press F1 and here technical details here. Technical details here. Click on your technical details. Here program name will come here. This is the program for this specific field. So whatever fields you want to check it out. For example, whatever fields you want to check it out. Click on that field. Any field. It may be configurational. It may be customization. Any field. If you want to understand that field, what is meant by that? Select that field and click on your press F1 button in the keyboard. If I press F1, first it can be explained what is meant by that field. What is meant by that field? For this field, what is the program they used in the technical information? The program, this is the use. Okay, this is the specific field, but this is the program. For example, this is the program for respective T code. This is the one. Okay. So guys, basically we are Hare Krishna. Who is he? Please go on mute, sir.
Yeah, sir. Miss. If you want to check the technical name, can you show that, please?
Sorry, technical.
టెక్నికల్ నేమ్ చూడాలంటే
ఇక్కడ అంటే ఏ ఫీల్డ్ అయితే చూడాలంటున్నారు ఇక్కడ ప్రెస్ F1. ప్రెస్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ క్లిక్ ఆన్ దట్ ఫీల్డ్, క్లిక్ ఆన్ యర్ ప్రెస్ F1 క్లిక్ చేసి ఇక్కడ క్లిక్ ఆన్ యర్ టెక్నికల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది ప్రోగ్రామ్ నేమ్ అని ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, అండర్స్టూడ్? Not only this field, you can check any field. Okay, now for example guys, this is the program for entire screen. Either this is the status bar, either you can check here, otherwise go to systems, click on your status. This is the status or this is the status bar. Okay, click on your status. Here status program. Guys, do one thing. For example, guys, do one thing. I will tell you one important point. For example, this is the program. Example, guys, concentrate here. This is the program. Guys, I am the Punnam Venkat. My manager is anyone. Rudra is my manager. No, Rudra is called me or Rudra is send one mail. Hey Mr. Punnam Venkat, this is the program. I am sending one program. For this program, what is the details? What is the details of this program? If he send any program is sent as a functional consultant, what is the use of this program? Technical guys has given one program details. How I can elaborate it? Program. For example, my manager is given this program. Not only this, she send any program. How I can check it out? Based on the program, how I can check functional details. So this is the program designed for the which functional details. So that is the purpose. I gave one T code. What is the T code? SE, anyone? SE38. Go to SE38, press enter button in the keyboard and enter here your program details. What is the program he given? This is the program, and enter here that program here and click on here execute. This is the one, asset balances. For example, one more program he given. What is the program? Example, he sent one program. This is the program. He sent Venkat. Okay, that's fine. I'm sending one more program details. This is the program details. You can check it out. For what purpose they designed this? How I can check it out? Okay. So what can I do, guys? So very simple. What is the T code? Once again, please. What is the T code? SE
38.
38.
SE
Go to
38.
SE 38. Press enter. And here you can enter program. What programs they gave. This is the program. I'm copy paste from the mail. Whatever. This is the program as my manager given. So I want to check this program details. This is a program designed for the which report, which T code purpose they designed. So for that purpose, come to this T code and give it here the program and click on here execute. So this is for vendor line item report, and give it here some vendor details and click on here execute. The report will come like that. Anyone understood how to check the program, how to check the program details? Anyone? Any doubts?
No, Venkat.
No. Very good, Rudra.
No doubts.
No, very good.
Sir, just one doubt.
Chappan Santosh, yeah.
Sir, for example, now you told that to click like F1, correct? So there, what happened? That will give only the field program, I think so, correct? For example, means for a specific field only that F1 will show like this is that program name.
Yes.
But here it is for the entire, correct?
Yes.
So can we check out the specific field name also in the same T code?
Yeah, you can check it out. You can check it out if you want. The details will come. For example, go to any field. FBL example, go to AR01, enter. So this is the field I want, plant details. I want to understand what is meant by this field. So click on here, click on this field and press F1. Find F1, whatever. F1. Fin F1 or F1, whatever. F1. The system will explain what is meant by that. And technical information. This is the program. Let's check it out what happened. For specific field program. This is the specific field program. What is meant by this? Basically, this is the plant. We are understanding now. This is the plant. How I can check it out? Go to example. Go to SE 38, right? Go to SE 38 and give it here that program. And click on here execute. Let's see what happened. See here what happened. This is not a report. Got it my point? Here we can execute for specific report programs. Here we are unable to execute for field programs. What it's showing? RSSYDMB is not a report program. Got it my point, Santosh?
Yes, sir. It's telling that it's not a report program. Like field means I think it is what we call like a
field. It's not a report program. It is the field program.
It's a field program.
Okay. Yes. No. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Guys, now come to background job. What is meant by background jobs? Why background job can be work? What is the use of background job? Can anyone have idea about that? Anyone?
In background job, we can run the depreciations, no? In background, or APP related.
Not only
while running the batch input, we use that background job.
Very good. Any others? What is
Sir,
mean
good
by
morning.
And we can run the SM37.
Hello.
yeah, yes,
Sir, good
please.
morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, please.
My name is Mohan, sir.
Very good, Mohan. Very good morning.
Actually, background job creating the cash book. If it is a cash book or any report, vendor report, uh, BRS statement, anything, sir, we can give the background job because RAM is low. Background job is if it is working in the background, sir.
Very good.
And not only if it is a background, we can work that. If it is a night time also, that is a working on system only.
Very good. Very good.
Tomorrow onwards, we can get the report. If it is a daytime, we can the background job. The server is also slow.
Very good. Very good.
That is my knowledge.
Very good. Guys, note it down. Note it down. Put the heading of SAP background jobs and note it down. Note it down. SAP background jobs or SAP background jobs. Note it down, guys. System run background. We are unable to see at the time of running. We are unable to see at the time of running. At the time of running. Next line you can note it down. Background jobs are used to reduce the manual efforts. Reduce the manual efforts. And it automatic the process. And it automatic process. Automatic. Next one, important point. Next one, next line. It can run. Next line, you can note it down. It can run background. It can run background regularly. It can run background regularly. Regularly means in the bracket whenever you want. In the bracket whenever we want. Whenever we want. Close the bracket. Close the bracket. And based on the scheduled run without user inputs. Run without user inputs. Next line, note it down. Next one, next line. You can also run a report. You can also run a report thank you. You can also run a report thank you, Venkat. You can also run a report in the background deliver the output to respective email ID. Deliver the output to respective email ID. Deliver the output to respective email ID. Anyone can read once? Rudra, can you read once? Everyone, please check it out. Read slowly, please.
Okay. SAP background job, system run background. We are unable to see at the time of running. Background jobs are used to reduce the manual work and it automatic process. It can run background regularly whenever we want based on the schedule run without user inputs. You can also report in the background deliver the output to respective email ID.
Respective email ID. Very good. Very good. Now, guys, do one thing. I can ask one situation. I will tell you one situation. Example. Rudra is my manager. Rudra, if I say your name, it's showing some powerful, some shading of your name actually. Do you know who is Rudra?
Yeah.
I mean, Rudra means Shiva is called a Rudra actually.
Yeah.
When the situation comes, Shiva named as a Rudra. Do you know?
Sir, when he doing కోపం వచ్చినప్పుడు డాన్స్ చేస్తారు కదా సార్.
Very good. Yes. Basically, when he is very angry, it's called as a Rudra. Okay. Take any other name. Example, guys. My manager is called Jamuna. Okay. My manager is called Jamuna. Okay. Let's take my manager. My manager. She is my manager. My manager send one instruction to me. She send one instruction to me. I am Punnam Venkat. What instruction she send? Mr. Punnam Venkat, example, my manager send one email. Hi Mr. Venkat, I want vendor report every day, or I want customer report every day or every month, or you can execute any specific T code every day or every hour, every month, every by month, whatever. She asked me one report, or one T code. I want to execute one T code every hour, every month, whatever, repeatedly, or once, whatever. But now the situation is called my manager Jamuna asking Mr. Punnam Venkat every day night 12 o'clock I need to understand vendor report. Today how much invoice is done, how much payment is done, I need to check every day. So regularly what we will do, for example, at the time of 12 o'clock, okay, I can wake up and go to FBL1N and execute the report, this report export to the Excel and send mail. This is the manual work. What is meant by manual work? Manual work means what? So my manager is asking every day 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. or a.m. morning, early morning, 12 a.m. she is asking the report. Manual work means what? I don't want to sleep until 12 o'clock. So at the 12 o'clock I want to go FBL1N, then select all the vendors, give it your company code and click on your all items, then click on your execute and export this information to Excel list and export to the Excel and okay, export to the Excel. Manual work I am telling first, manual work, export to the Excel, and that Excel I want to send to my manager. That Excel I can send to my manager every day. But now my question is, why I want to send manually? Everyone got it my point? Why I want to send manually? Vendor report. Let's take Excel, all files, whatever, allows and allows, whatever, whenever you want that, I mean it can be open. So this Excel I need to send to my manager. Vendor report, actually this is the vendor report, just now I exported now. This is the manual work, actually this is the manual work. Background jobs is reducing the manual work. Why I want to wake up at 12 o'clock? Why I want to spoil my health? Why the system will automatically generate the reports? Why don't system will automatically generate the report and send mail to my respective manager? How it can? How? Why I want to do manually? It want to reflect automatically if you apply the background jobs. Why I want to do this manual work? I don't want to do this manual work, Ravish. I don't want to do manual work. I can't do the manual work. So based on my manager suggestion, the system want to generate automatically every day at 12 o'clock, send email, all vendor reports, every day it can be sent report manually, automatically. Why I don't want to waste my time, I can spend with my family at the 12 o'clock. Why I want to send? Got it my point, guys? Are you got my point?
Yes, sir.
So
We are getting.
yes, right? So for that purpose I can execute, background jobs. Background jobs will simplify the manual work. Background jobs will be send your report to your manager automatically of specific time. Background job execute the T codes automatically. Example, Ajit says to run the depreciation automatically of specific time, whatever you want. Okay, sir, how it can be work? How I can set up the background jobs? Note it down, guys. Note it down. Anyone? Note it down. to create the background jobs, SM36 T code SM36. Hare Krishna. Hare PowerPoint abba. To create the background jobs, SM36. I'm very sorry. And check the details of background jobs, SM37, SM36 and 37. Can you read once T codes what you noted?
Yes, sir. To create the background jobs, SM36, and to check the details of background jobs, SM37.
37. Okay. So my charging is not there. Power is not here. Anyway, let's try to explain. Okay, guys, concentrate here. So I want to set up for vendor report purpose. So vendor report, what is the T code, guys? Vendor report, what is the T code? T code for vendor report.
FBL1N.
FBL1N. So what is the vendor report program?
Go to system and status.
For the
RFEIT MAP shell.
This is the one, right? This is the program for the FBL1N. What variant I created? Na? When
underscore report.
Reports. For example, I will show you everyone. My manager required FBL1N report. Hare Krishna. Current was the bound. FBL1N report. This is my manager required FBL1N report. For this report, what is the program? Let's go to systems once again. Let's go to systems and status. This is the program of specific T code. So based on you can ask your manager which vendor's report you want. So create the variant of specific vendors. What variant I created? My variant is when underscore reports. This is my variant. So let's check the reports details first. Then you can create the background jobs. Do one thing, guys. Let's discuss tomorrow. Why tension? Hurry bari. This background job we can complete tomorrow. Charging is not there actually.
Tomorrow Saturday is there, sir, class?
Saturday basically not there. I can update in the group. I can take you some special class for you. Any other things we can take?
Actually, I am go to my proper, sir. So if it is there, I